Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Last time we went through Cyan's dreamscape and fought off Rexol, and after we did that, it actually unlocked Cyan's full potential. So all of his Bushidos are unlocked for us now. But now we have a little bit of a divergence, to where we want to go next. Just checking out all my espers real quick. There are 3 places I can think of that we can go. And no matter where we go, it's going to be a rough trip. But what I wanted to do now is go to the Tower of Fanatics and clear out there. This is going to be rough, I'm not going to lie. The only thing that's going to fix it is what I'm going to do to fix it. The Molulu's charm, as I said, gets rid of random encounters, so we are actually going to be using that. I know it's cheap, but trust me, I will come back and fight them off screen, or I might even show you. These fights are just brutal. So here we are at the Tower of Fanatics. Going to go in now and get Mog's white cape off, because you're not going to need that. And find the Molulu's charm. There we go. There are a lot of treasures on here, and I'm going to try to get all of them. And there's also a dragon. The gimmick to this tower is, aside from its repetitiveness, is that you can only use magic. Anyway, in here we have the safety bit, which is going to be very useful later, but you also want to go to the right here and hit the wall, and you'll hear something open up. You just calm down here and go in here, and there's another treasure, and this one has the air anchor, Edgar's last tool. Never going to use it. Like I said, this place is very repetitive, and the encounter rate is rather insane, so I'd probably have gotten into 7 fights already. No joke. As I said before, you can only use magic here, which brings on a lot of difficulty later. Got the Genji shield though, which is awesome. Let's give that to... Well, there goes his magic. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. The Genji shield is the quote-unquote best shield in the game, aside from the Kurt Shield's fixed version, which I will still do. I have semi-planned what I'm gonna be doing, but the boss fight up here takes priority because it's really awesome. This is the room with the dragon. Here's the Kagenue, which is an awesome weapon for Shadow, but first, let's get rid of all relics that actually help with physical. You know what? No, let's not. You can. No? I'm in an impasse here, guys. Let's just heal a little. Like I said, you can only use magic, however, you can trick out the battles by berserking yourself. But here is a prime example of a fight here. Come here. Oh, come here. This is the Holy Dragon. He's a meanie. Ooh. Shit. Well, nice try, Locke. Nice try indeed. And I think Mog just bit it really fucking hard. Yep. You know what, you have a higher magic attack, so leave it to him to bring you back. You can't even use Bushido or anything like that. It's really terrible to fight here. But Locke is probably going to play support due to his Kurega and Arise, whatever. He's pretty much weak to nothing, but he'll try to dispel you every single chance he gets. I'm going to see if Locke has Berserk. Because if he does, I'm going to use it on Cyan. But he doesn't know Berserk. Which is odd, I'm wondering how I get that. Fragga! No one knows Berserk. I don't even know if I have an Esper to know Berserk. He's really slow, actually, so you don't really have to worry too much. His HP is what you want to be afraid of altogether. Because he'll keep on trying to dispel, and I don't know if that actually counts as his turn, but if it does, you're free for a turn, you know? He is very painful if you let him attack, however. You've seen what he can do. Let's see if we can poison him. Because that would add a little bit more leeway. Oh, here comes Holy. He's after a Locke this time. Shit. But his magic defense is pretty high, so... He lives. Haha. Suck it, bitch. That's really mostly all he can do. But you don't want to limit yourself to thinking that, oh, I think he's done now. Nope, nope. He's a dragon, just play it safe. Out of all the dragons, if you come prepared, he's probably the easiest, so... Yeah. Like I said, just play it safe, and you should be able to do just fine. His Dispel is only sort of annoying, but here comes another Holy on Realm. No, Mog. See ya, buddy. Sorry, dude. You bit it again. Who gets it this time? Realm. She's good. She has decent magic defense. You know what you're doing, Locke. Get his ass back up. He's good for squishiness. He's good for the squishy factor. How come you know Berserk? Cast it on yourself, dude. What the hell? That's weird. He knows a spell Locke doesn't. That's awkward. But yeah, this should help out exponentially. Haha. Oh, shit. On Cyan. But I just fixed him. I fixed his shittiness, and then you kill him. That makes him shitty again. Death is shitty. Do I have any rods I might be able to use in this? Oh, I got a flame rod. Let's do that. That works. There we go. It takes an item, but Mog has become less shitty. Yep, we win. Sorry, Cyan. You'd have been oh so awesome if you could have pulled that off. But no, you're not allowed. And for our fight, we get 10 AP, Cyan learned Reflect, Mog learned Osmos and Rasp, Locke learned Float, obtained Holy Lance, 5 dragons remaining. And that gives him attack power finally. So that's good. You give it to Edgar if you want, but he can get a God Sword, so I don't know why you even bother. Luck is really hurting on MP now. Shit. Oh well. I'm going to need him primarily during the upcoming boss fight. I'm probably just going to Berserk everyone though, except for Locke, of course. In Realm, because her... Wait, he's like a physical-looking Duke. He's a humanoid, and she has a man-eater. I'm probably just going to Berserk everyone except for Locke, so he can do any necessary healing. And I'm definitely Berserking the boss. Bet your ass. Got the Force Armor. Armor that, guess what, defends against only magic. But you can jack up your magic evasion and your magic defense so damn high. armor that has damage on multiple elements. And that's really, really nice if you don't have any good armor. So I think I'm actually going to... Or not. Is it better for her? Probably not. She can't even use it. Since it's an actual piece of armor. Duh. Damn it. I was hoping to give that to Mog. Because his damn diamond vest is starting to annoy me. But we should be near the top now. Yep, here we are. You don't want to fight through all that. We probably didn't have the stuff for it anyway. And in here is an awesome Soul of Thamasa. What that does, I will show you real quick. Wherever it is. Soul of Thamasa, ancient Thamasian orb enshrining a wondrous power. Changes the magic man to dual cast. Oh hells yes. And for the sake of argument, I'm going to give this to Locke for the battle. Just for now. It will help him out a lot. And you try to leave, and the cultists come up. Excuse me, it's another early morning for me. It's like just now 6 o'clock. Lord Kefka's treasure. Return the treasure. And you can't go back in. You're locked out here, and this guy is coming for you. Might as well get ready for it. And meet the Magic Master. I said that fights have been rough before. This is the roughest. So let's re-raise and re-raise. And you, good sir, are berserking that asshole before he can do any more damage. And you are curing. You are curing our berserker. You want to berserk him. If you don't, you are probably doomed. Re-raise is going to be useful for what he's going to pull off at the end of the fight. Because it's just mean. But now we can just berserk Cyan. His physical attacks hurt, but not nearly as much as you saw that his magic did. So dual cast again. Let's do re-raise on the last two. Huh. I never knew his... Oh, I guess they fixed that. Yeah, probably. He used to have pretty low physical defense, but I think they fixed that in this version due to the fact that you could basically break him apart by casting Berserk and then just going to town on his face, so... Now I'm just missing. That's horrible. Okay, let's dual cast Faraga. No, I'm not gonna do that part. Hopefully he won't attack Cyan. He has a good bit of HP, but we're not too concerned now, due to the fact that we can just slam him around. The bigger gimmick of the fight, however, is no matter what spell you hit him with, he will switch his defenses, making it really hard for you to keep up with him. He's really fast, he can dispel, he can do all that nasty shit. So, berserking him saves you for the rest of the fight. It really does. It's a cheap way to do it, but in my opinion, it's the only way to do it. Because fighting him normally takes a lot of patience and a lot of power that I don't have. Thus, I'm cheaping him out a little. But he will get his revenge. You'll see. I'm down to 10 MP already. So... let's Osmos. Twice. Why not, right? I mean, he's the magic master, he's bound to have some magic. I love Osmos, as long as it works. Haha, mine. That's probably useless. I got MP back. Never doubt the power of a good osmos. So let's frag your ass. Twice in a row. See, I probably would have normally given that to a realm, and don't worry, I definitely will. But it was more useful on Locke because he had re-raise at the time. Yes, Ian, you kill that. You tell that asshole, dude. You tell that asshole. Because you know you're so full of the epic that your 32 damage is going to end up killing him. I'm actually waiting for it. But when he does die, you're going to see probably the scariest thing in the game. And this is why you have to come here with re-raise or you are just fucked. There's no winning if you don't have re-raise. You heard it here. You cannot win if you do not have re-raise. Nukage. Like I said, it's going to be a long fight, but if you just keep it up, keep up your ownage. Why can't you do anything, dude? I brought you along for, like, I wanted to bring you along for a reason, but you're failing. You're failing too epically. Just die. I like you better when you're dead. Here comes Ultima. Yeah. He does this to you if you kill him. And with re-raise, boop, 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 boop. We win! 10 magic points, Mogler and Shell, and we got a Mega Elixir. Oh, good times, good times. And we have the prize of the tower, and the only reason I'll be coming back here is to fight shit. And he's already learned Zona Seeker, so let's give him that. And you're probably been done with Carbuncle, so that was not a wasted fight. Cool. And since you were the only one who didn't use magic in that fight, aside from Berserk, you get to heal. See, if you don't come with re-raise, you have to be either level really up there, like I'm probably thinking 70 to 80, or even higher, probably, and have a whole lot of HP. Oh wait, I'm going to take the Soul from Moss off him now, because he doesn't want it, he doesn't need it. Let's give him back his... What was he using? I can't even remember what he was using now. Probably the, no, he wasn't using Genji Glove. In that case, let's just give him the Zypher Cloak. I mean, he now has magic evasion and regular evasion out the ass. He can't get hit now. And I think she's good how she is. He is still using the Mululu's charm, and I'm not going to change that for the life of me. But we never have to come back here. We got all the treasures. We beat the dragon. And we beat the Magic Master. So we're good. And we got a Mega Elixir for our troubles. And what Mega Elixir is it is an elixir that affects everyone. Will you just go down the stairs, you douche? As you can see, this is really repetitive, and honestly, I've trained my fingers to do this without even trying. Aside from the few jack-ups from earlier. The enemies here are mean. That's why I'm not fighting them right now. I can fight them elsewhere, but I will come back and try to show you how to fight them. And just to make matters worse, a lot of the enemies on this tower have reflect, so they limit you and then beat your ass. So they're jumping up there for treasure, but we are done here. So let's finally take off that Mululu's charm and give him back his probably white cape. Yeah, that seems fair. Everyone got a hyper wrist except for Cyan, who really doesn't need it. So we're going to Nikia. Because I'm actually willing to test my luck here for a sec. Because I'm curious. We're going to save, of course. We're going to stay at the inn. Wait, does Nikia even have an inn? That raises a very good question. Does Nikia have a freaking inn? Yes, it does. I've just never used it. So you want to stay at the inn. And this is only in the Game Boy Advance version. This is only in Final Fantasy VI Advance. But you want to stay at the inn. Heal up perfectly. I'm not going to save. But, I wonder if there's any equipment I have that might be able to absorb water damage. I have ice shields. I do have those. He's good with the Iga shield. You want the ice shield. He already has the ice shield. And you want to single wield for now and have the flame shield. Or you know what? I might just give you the force shield. It drops your attack power, but it raises your magic defense and your magic evasion beyond that of normal man. So, yeah, let's give you the force shield. You're not using that defense anyway. So hopefully now we have decent block against what we're about to be fighting. Move your ass. If I can't beat him, like if he absolutely destroys me, I'm just gonna move on. But the Tower of Fanatics wasn't long enough to just set up now, so you want to board the ferry. Hop aboard. Only on New Game... not New Game Plus. Only on the Game Boy Advance will this happen. What's going on? Is that some kind of sea monster? Oh no. We're going to be pulled under. Leviathan. He opens up with Tsunami, and, well, Cyan blocked it. Now let's see if those ice shields work. Nope. Shit. He's weak to, what else? Thunder. And I'm going to Bushido up to level 7. Because it's going to be very useful. If we can win, I'll be surprised. El Nino. And this is going to really hurt. Yeah. Saw that coming. Yep. I'm fucked. Tempest. Definitely not as good as I wanted it to be. But it's... Entangle. Shit. Come back, Realm. We have need of your magical prowess. And we're dead, aren't we? Yep, we're fucked. There's no way I can handle him right now. Oh, he lived. Well, what do you know? I wish I had more force shield. Shell helped. I mean, that's probably what saved his ass all these times. There's no way you can survive that. Yep. So I'm not even going to try. Nope, not even going to try. But that is where I can get Mog's Water Dance, so... Whoa. What can I do now? There's always that. But this video hasn't been very long yet. I'm going to stay at the inn here again. And no, I'm not going to retry against Leviathan. I know better. And then I think I can start the Ancient Castle, I guess. I'm not switching teams yet because I want to have one strong team at least to do a lot of the extra stuff. So after I'm done with the Ancient Castle and the Zone Eater, I'll probably try Leviathan again because I really want to learn that dance from Mog. But let's save again. Because I know my luck. I mean, I might be strong enough to fight him now, but not with much success. You want to go to Figaro. Figaro has stuff going on even in endgame. Well, we're not in endgame just yet, but endgame is for Kefka's Tower. So you just want to walk right up to it and do the substandard. Go down here and have him go to Figaro. Now something will happen in mid-transport. Wait for it. The stratum's unusually rough. We seem to be catching on something. Stop here. Now, if you guys remember, there was a hole in the prison. So go down to the prison, and there's a hole open. Talk to him if you want. I think we all know who really deserves to be locked up in here. Yep, Kefka. Come in here, and it's a completely different place. This is the opening to the ancient castle. The enemies here are one of a kind. We have the Figaro lizard and the devil. Nothing really powerful, but they're pretty annoying anyway. They can poison, they basically just annoy. Ooh, Mog's actually hitting for really good right now. Thank you, Mog. Unless they're just weak at Holy, and that would kind of just disappoint me, because, like, I want him to do better. Him doing better saves me a lot of trouble. You can get a lot of magic points on here, like, Ian just learned haste, like, right there, so. He's done with Carbuncle, so let's give him... He hasn't done Cadoble Pass. And you're on Quetzali still, so... There are 3, count them, 3 boss fights here. But we will get to that next time. So, this has been Fenrir, and I will see you all in the next episode where we go through and hopefully finish the ancient castle. So, hope you enjoyed. See y'all next time.